Hey everyone, this is Ken from All Chicago. This video is going to cover how to complete the housing move-in date update in Service Point. Back in October of 2017, the new data standards were released, and that they required that all housing projects, all permanent housing projects, now use um, project start date instead of entry date. And in order to indicate if someone has been housed, you now have to use a move-in date. So this was a big change for a lot of our providers, and so I want to kind of go through the steps to show that. And this also changed a little bit for rapid rehousing providers that have been using this similar workflow for a while. So I'll kind of touch on those differences as well. So you can see here I'm on my client's summary page, and that they have an entry, a project start, December 31st, 2017. Okay, this person just moved in though. So this no longer indicates that they moved in. This just means that um, we found them to be eligible. We've offered them housing. They've accepted housing. And now we have an open unit for them to move into. They moved in yesterday. So what I'm going to do is put that information into Service Point. First, I'll click on Entry Exit tab. I will find the entry into my housing project. My CES PSH project is right here. I'll click on the document icon under the interims column. From here, what we'll do is add an interim review, and we will select the update housing move-in date option from the type. Um, Rapid rehousing projects, some of you are still selecting update. What we want to do is make sure that we're selecting update housing move-in date. The review date is the date that we're completing the review. This date does not have to match the housing move-in date. So we'll go ahead and click Save and Continue. Now what you'll see is that I was defaulted to the annual assessment. Some of you, your projects will be defaulted to various assessments. Um, that doesn't matter, but what we need to do is find the update assessment. So we're going to go ahead and click on this HUD COC and ESG update 2017 Chicago assessment. Um, VA projects, SSVF projects, you'll go ahead and click on the VA SSVF update. And so right here, permanent housing and rapid rehousing projects should indicate what date the client moved into their unit. It's right here in the first question of the update assessment. So we can go ahead and put in the information when the person moved in, what type of unit it was, or what type of housing project that we have. PSH projects will go ahead and pick permanent housing for formerly homeless persons. Rapid rehousing projects, you now have the option to select rental by client with RRH or equivalent subsidy. So you can go ahead and pick the correct one from that drop-down box. You can update the housing status as well, client location, and then we are finished. If anything else changed, you can go ahead and update that too. But when you select Save and Exit, you now see that the housing move-in date update is there. And now we've communicated that that person is housed. Let us know if you have any questions and check out the resources that are attached to the video. Thanks.